Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I am fine. Thank you.
Perfect. That's great. You look a little worried. What's wrong?
A little worried. What is
Worried.
worried?
When I have an exam, for example, if I have an exam tomorrow, I am
Yes.
like thinking I am worried. Or
No.
no?
No.
Okay, perfect. Who was your day? What did you do today?
I'm fine. It's good day. Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's great. Fantastic. And what has happened with your patients, the ones that you have to move or to pass to another doctor because of your trip? Is everything working?
After the class, yes, I have the patient. I will
but I
have
mean
patient.
the patients that you have to move with another doctor because of your trip. Is everything okay? Do you have everything controlled?
Yes.
Yeah,
I have
okay,
the
fantastic. Let's start. Let's go to the book. Did you have any homework? Unit 9, Lesson C, page 81.
Okay.
81, and the exercise is 5. The pronunciation for I'd like and like. Look at the difference, please.
I'd like, I would like, I like, you'd like, you would like, you like, we'd like, we would like, we like.
Okay, excellent. So the first one can be sometimes similar to the third one. So here you have to put your tongue on your up teeth, and you say I like, different to I like. I like, I like. You like, you like. With like, we like. And the other is very simple. You would like, you would like, I would like, we would like. Okay? So it's your turn for reading. Read the first three with I.
I like, I'd like, I would like, I like, you'd like, you would like, you like, we'd like, we would like, we like.
Okay, excellent, perfect. Problems, situations?
No.
Okay, fantastic. So it's time to continue. And here we go. Now, in the part B, you have to say the sentences. So please read the sentences 1 to 6.
Okay. I'd like to speak French. I like speaking French. We'd like to play more sport. We like playing sport. They like to go on vacation. They like going on vacation.
Okay, perfect. Now please pay attention to the audio. Okay. Pay attention and repeat after they say the sentence.
1. I'd like to speak French.
I like to speak French.
2. I like speaking French.
I like speaking French.
3. We'd like to play more sports.
We'd like to play more sports.
4. We like playing sports.
We like playing sports.
5. They'd like to go on vacation.
They'd like to go on vacation.
6. They like going on vacation.
They like going on vacation.
Okay, perfect. So remember, in this case, the first A in this word is like A. Vacation.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. Perfect. Very good. It's bay, no vacation.
Vacation.
Then lechation. Vacation, okay?
Vacation.
Perfect. Let's
Okay.
with exercise 6. Match the two parts to make complete sentences. some items have more than one possible answer. So I didn't get any exercise like week. I need to what?
To go to the gym this week.
Yeah,
This
to go
week.
to the gym this week. Okay, what about number 2?
I want to get a job in another country, so I need to improve my English.
Improve
My English.
Very good. Number 3.
I am living in a new city. I hope to make some new friends.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. Number 4.
I have a test next week. I am planning to study every evening.
Excellent. Next, 5.
I have a lot of free time. I'd like to start a new hobby.
Yeah, it's logic. Very good. And the last one, number 6.
I want to get a better job, but I need to improve my skills.
Oh, perfect. Very good. Well, which sentences are true for you?
The exam.
But what about the exam? I have a test next week. So
no, but I need.
I'm planning to study every evening, right? It's a
yes.
good idea. Danae, do you have a lot of free time?
Yes, some.
So, do you think
Yes.
you need to start a new hobby?
No.
Not really. Okay. So, talking about hobbies, what's your hobby or what hobbies do you have?
My hobby is make the candles.
Oh, yeah, the aromatic candles.
Sí.
Yeah, I remember you told me. Okay. The regular aromatic candle you make is from cinnamon?
Cinnamon? Where is
Cinnamon, canela.
Ah, yes. Well, I need to make. Yes, I need to make it
Huh?
or make the base, la base,
The base?
the base with I don't know, cemento.
It can be, how do we call this in English? Wait a second. Concrete.
With concrete, yes.
Okay.
In the mold, the molde, yes, mold. Yes, it's and then I make the candles with aromatic, and the aromatic is canela,
Cinnamon.
Vainilla,
Vanilla.
and I have others aromatics, but I don't remember.
Okay, perfect. Other scent.
Other scents?
And well, so you have you make the mold,
Yes,
and then in concrete mold you put the wax
yes,
with the scent.
yes.
Okay, perfect. And do you sell them?
No.
No,
Well,
it's only for you.
It's the idea, but I need to make the cost and how much the candles aromatics, the aromatics candles.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I imagine you are in the process in this moment to see how much you spend and the price you need for the candles, right? The end product.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Wait a second. Okay. Well, let's continue now. And it's time for the next exercise. Exercise 7. Oh my God, pay attention here. Open your book. On your book, you have this kind of diagram. Pay attention. Think of an idea for each option. Write your answers in the shapes. So we have number 1, a person that you are planning to visit next week. Oh my God. I'm planning to visit a next teacher. I'm planning to visit an ex-teacher. Okay, so maybe I don't write an ex-teacher, but I write the name of the person. Maybe it's Arturo. I write Arturo here. Then a place where you hope to go on vacation one day. So I write here France. So you continue, and then you will take a photograph with your answers and send me. Because I will ask you, for example, who is Arturo? Oh, Arturo is an ex-teacher, an ex-English teacher I had in the high school, and I will visit him next week just to say hello because he was a very good teacher, for example. Yes? France. Why did you write France? Oh, I wrote France because it's a place I want to visit. You don't have to follow an order. You can put your answers wherever you want, okay?
Okay.
So work on this and tell me when you are ready and send me the picture, please.
Okay.
Okay, so you wrote Valentino, Brazil, English, Portuguese, DEA, learn English, Scotia. Okay, well, like Scotland, right? Is the country?
Yes.
If it's the country, it in English is Scotland. Okay, excellent. So I will ask you, why did you write English Portuguese?
Because the English opened the door in the world.
Portuguese?
Portuguese because I like Brazil. And
do you like Brazilian or
Brazilian?
Do you like Brazil?
The country.
Or Brazilian?
What?
Do you like Brazil or Brazilian men?
No, Brazil. Well, men también.
Okay, perfect, very good. So, but you want to learn Portuguese or you speak Portuguese?
A little.
But you want to learn Portuguese?
Yes.
Okay, excellent, very good. Maybe next year. Maybe this can be one of our resolutions for next year.
Yes, it's an option. But the Portuguese, the Brazil, because the Portuguese, the Portugal, it's different, and I like the Brazil.
Okay, perfect. So remember, repeat Portuguese. Excellent, Portuguese, very good. Why did you write Scotland?
Because I saw the Outlander. It's the in Netflix, Outlander, and it's the story in Scotland, and I like the the Viking life and the paisajes.
Landscapes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect, very good. Well, you will be very close to Scotland when you are in Ireland. It's part of the United Kingdom.
Yes.
So you can visit the Scotland trip.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Why did you write? Well, now I know that you like Brazil. Have you been to Brazil, or you would like to visit it?
No, visitor, no. Only visitor because it's similar to the Mexico. It's good, but I like the carnival.
The carnivals. Okay,
Carnivals,
perfect.
yes.
Very good. Well, learn English. I think you wrote it. Learn English because you will go to Ireland, and in addition, you will study English in Ireland, right?
Yes.
Yes. But why did you write Valentino? Who is Valentino?
Valentino, it's my cat.
Yes, I remember. And how long have you been with Valentino?
Valentino live 10 minutes to my home, and he was with friends, and I can to visit Valentino.
Oh yes, now he's living in another house, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, very good. And why did you write DEA or DEA or DIA? What does it stand for? What's the meaning of DIA? What does it mean?
Dea, it's my best friend forever.
Okay, and what's her name? Why DIA? You don't
I don't know.
You only know DIA.
Dea, it's
And where did you meet DIA?
in the secundaria is the
Middle school.
yes.
In the middle school. Oh, perfect. So it's been a friend for a long time.
Yes.
Okay. Well, now, yes.
When we had 11 years old,
Okay, when we were. Yeah, because verb to be for I am. When we were 11 years old. So it's been a long time. Tell me one anecdote, story, or something that you remember with Dea.
with Dea. Well, in the school or another?
As you wish. One you want to share.
With Dea, I drink for first time. No. Yes.
Yeah, I drank for the first time.
Yes.
Oh my God. How old were you when you drank for the first time?
Because she was drink before after to me. Yes. I don't know how was drink.
Drink.
I told she I want to drink. Yes.
I wanted to drink. I told her I wanted to drink. But how old were you? 11, 12, 13. How old were you?
When 16. Yes, 16.
16.
Yes.
Okay, so
16.
maybe you were in high school.
Yes, in high school, and we want to bath. I don't know. And we had the cubeta.
A bucket.
The beer, and we drank.
So you drank beer.
Yes.
A bucket of 6 beers.
Yes, and with the second beer, I lost.
I was drunk.
Yes.
Okay, it's a very good experience. You will always remember this kind of experiences. Yes. And did your mother notice that you had drunk?
No, because we want the 8 tacos.
Yeah, we went to eat tacos.
We went to eat tacos. Don't know.
She didn't notice. She didn't she didn't see that you had drunk. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Very good. Now, and let's go back to the student's book. Let me close exercise 7 and let's continue on the next page. This is the lesson D for unit 9. What's the problem? So we have different problems here and we have some pictures. Look at the pictures. Picture A. What can you see on this picture?
Laptop.
Maybe it's a man with a laptop. Yes.
Woman with telephone and laptop.
Yes. Maybe she's in the office.
Yes. And a woman in the bus.
In the bus. Letter D.
D. Relación.
A relationship. Or you can a couple. A couple es una pareja romántica. A couple.
A couple, but problems.
Yeah, they are not happy.
No.
Letter E.
E is a boy. Student.
Yes, there's a student. Maybe he's studying for an exam, right?
Yes.
He looks a little desperate. Okay,
Yes.
Perfect. Now what you have to do is to match the problems. I'm
Okay.
stressed at work, I'm always tired, I'm homesick and I miss my family, my exams aren't going well, I'm having problems with my boyfriend or girlfriend. Please match these problems with the pictures. Put the corresponding letter. I'll be back with you when you finish.
Okay. I finish.
Excellent. What do you have for number 1?
B.
B? As in
B.
Bruno? Yes. Number 2?
C.
Number 3?
A.
I'm sorry, repeat.
A.
A. Number 4?
E.
Number 4 is D?
No, E.
E. And this the last one, letter D.
D.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's see. We have I'm stressed at work. So it's letter B. Perfect. I'm always tired. Letter C. Yes, that's why she's sleeping. I'm homesick and miss my family. He's in a video conference. I think my exams aren't going well. Letter E. Great. And I'm having problems with my boyfriend or girlfriend. Excellent. Very good. So, do you sometimes have these problems?
B, C, D, E. Yes.
Okay. So, but letter A. I'm homesick. I miss my family. Maybe not in this moment, but maybe in March you will have this problem.
Yes.
Okay. Letter B. Tell me the sentence, please.
I am stressed at work.
Repeat. I'm stressed at work.
I am stressed at work.
Okay. So what stresses you?
When I was when I did work in the fundación. What do you say, fundación?
When I worked at the foundation.
Foundation. Okay. When I worked at the foundation, I had to make a work in the escritorio.
To work at the desk.
Uh-huh.
Desk. Escritorio, desk.
Test. Okay. I don't like make this.
I didn't
I didn't
like
like.
to do.
Yes.
Because it's in the past, I didn't like to do this, or because it's in the past to do that,
That.
which is
Sí.
ello o eso. Letter C says,
Letter
I'm always
C.
tired.
I'm always tired.
Tired, yeah. Is it true?
Tired. Yes, because in one moment I worked the 9 a.m. 9 p.m.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Remember, a period of time from the beginning of the period, 9 a.m. to the ending of the period, 9 p.m. From to.
From.
And did you work in your house, in your office, or in a company, or in the foundation?
In the foundation and the home in consul.
In your office?
Yes. A domicilio. I don't know what to say.
And in homes? Let me...
In homes, the patients.
Yeah, the patient homes.
The patient homes. Yes.
Oh my God. That's very tiring.
Yes.
Okay. And letter D. I'm having problems with my boyfriend and girlfriend. What kind of problems did you have with your boyfriend when you had your boyfriend?
I don't remember.
You don't want to remember.
Yes.
Okay. But teacher, I won't tell you, because if I tell you, I'll cry. And what about the exams? How did you usually do in the exams? Did you do well?
Depends the subject.
On the exam?
Yes, depend the subject is the exam and how many studied.
How much?
How much
I had studied.
I had studied. Yes.
Oh yes, of course, I imagine. Perfect. Well, let's continue. Let's go to the next exercise. Just wait a second. Well, look, we have a video from Learning Curve, and we have the video with Mark. Pay attention to Mark, because Mark speaks very low, in a low volume, and sometimes it's difficult to understand Mark. Pay attention. You have to tell me the answer for the question. What's Mark's problem? We have three options. He didn't finish his final exam, he arrived late for his exam, or he thinks he failed his exam. You have to decide after watching the video what the problem is. So here we go. Pay attention to the video, please.
What a morning! Well, I came to the university today to take a final exam, but I'm worried that I failed it. I'd like to get a better job at Learning Curve, so I took graduate courses this year. Things didn't go as I planned. I studied science, information technology, literature, history, everything, and I'm an excellent student. But I didn't have time to study for this exam because I work all the time. I work at Learning Curve and I have a second job as a weekend manager at a computer store. Why? I needed to save money to pay for courses. That's why I'm so stressed. I don't sleep well and I'm always tired. I try to study at the library, in the park, but it was so noisy. And when I studied at home, I only wanted to sleep. So I just couldn't study for this exam. And there was one really difficult mathematics question, but I forgot how to answer it. See this? My mother sent me this candy for good luck. My family is from South Korea. We think that when you eat sticky food or candy before a test, it helps information stay in your head. But I put the candy in my backpack and I didn't eat it. Oh, Ethan and Penny are waiting for me.
Oh my God. So, what's Mark's problem?
He thinks he failed his exam.
Oh my God. Well, let's confirm. And the answer is letter C. Perfect. Oh my God. What? That's the problem with Mark. It's terrible when you are waiting for the result of an exam, especially when you didn't study or you think you can fail. Is terrible. But anyways, now we have to watch the video again and you have to decide if the sentences are true or false. Mark studied hard for this exam. True or false? False. He has 2 jobs. Yes or no? He's stressed and he's always tired. His sister sent him some candy for good luck. So let's listen and answer if they are true or false. Let's watch the video.
What a morning! Well, I came to the university today to take a final exam, but I'm worried that I failed it. I'd like to get a better job at Learning Curve, so I took graduate courses this year. Things didn't go as I planned. I studied science, information technology, literature, history, everything, and I'm an excellent student. But I didn't have time to study for this exam because I work all the time. I work at Learning Curve and I have a second job as a weekend manager at a computer store. Why? I needed to save money to pay for courses. That's why I'm so stressed. I don't sleep well and I'm always tired. I tried to study at the library, in the park, but it was so noisy. And when I studied at home, I only wanted to sleep. So I just couldn't study for this exam. And there was one really difficult mathematics question, but I forgot how to answer it. See this? My mother sent me this candy for good luck. My family is from South Korea. We think that when you eat sticky food or candy before a test, it helps information stay in your head. But I put the candy in my backpack and I didn't eat it. Oh. Ethan and Penny are waiting for me.
Great. Let's see what you have now. Mark studied hard for this exam. True or false?
False.
False. Oh my God. He has 2 jobs.
True.
Number 3.
True.
Number 4.
False.
Okay. Mark studied hard for his exam. No, why not?
Because Yes, he he worked
He worked a lot, so he didn't have time.
jobs. Yes, because
Yeah.
he needs money for
Okay,
pay
so
the course.
he's stressed and he's always tired.
True.
Yeah, but why? Because of the two jobs.
Because he is the South Korea and
He's South Korea.
needs to pass the college.
Okay. His sister sent him some candy for good luck. Why is it false?
Because his mother was the sent the candy.
Her mother sent him some candy, not his sister. Okay?
Yes.
Oh my god. So let me check just to confirm. We have false, true, true, false. Excellent. Oh my god, perfect. Problems to understand, Mark?
No.
Not really? Okay, excellent. Well, let's see what happens here. Here we have some messages. It's Penny's message to Mark. So help me reading the message from Penny to Mark, please.
Hi, Mark. I know you're stressed. Yes, you're stressed at the moment. Why don't you take a break from studying? How about meeting me and Ethan for coffee? We're waiting for you at the cafe, Penny. That's
Okay. So this is the message. Questions with vocabulary?
We're waiting. No.
Okay, and the response is in green. Read the response, please.
That's a really good idea. Thanks, Penny. I am on my way.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Perfect. So, what two suggestions does she make? There are two suggestions that Penny does for Mark. What are the two suggestions in her message?
The break from studying and
Take a break from studying.
take a break and meeting me, with she and
Okay,
Ethan for coffee.
Meeting her and Ethan. Okay, perfect. How do you know? Those are suggestions?
Because have the question works and the for this.
Okay. Remember, in English we make a suggestion with the structure why don't you something? Yes. And how about the verb plus ing? How about meeting me and Ethan for coffee? Okay, fantastic. And so complete the sentences to make two more suggestions for Mark. Remember, you can use why don't you and the verb in simple form, and how about and the verb plus ing. So write two more suggestions for Mark. Tell me when you finish. Well, no, as a matter of fact, type your answers on the screen, please. On the screen, not on your notebook, on the screen.
Okay. What is why don't know you? Creo que sí.
Okay, excellent, very good. So, why don't you with the teacher?
Who about?
And the second, please. How about?
Meeting.
Okay, that's perfect. I think that's a pretty good idea. How about going for a beer? Excellent. I like the way you think. That's perfect. So remember, if you want to make any suggestion to any person in English, you can use why don't you or how about. There are other options, but these are two very good options, okay? Perfect. Well, now look at this conversation builder, making suggestions. This is what I was telling you. When you make a suggestion, you can use why don't you? Like, why don't you talk with your family now? Or what about, or how about visiting, verb plus ing. How about visiting your parents later this month? Another option can be, can you take some time off work? Or let's is more like an invitation. Let's do something quiet tonight. Yeah, it's an invitation for action, but it's like a suggestion at the same time, obviously. Responding to suggestion, you can say, I'm not sure I should, or that's a really good idea, or maybe only that's a good idea, okay?
Okay.
So these are the ways we can reply or respond to the suggestions from people giving us suggestions. So now, let's talk about a problem. Let's tell a problem and the other person has to offer two suggestions. So for example, I will invent a problem. Oh, Danae, I have a problem. My wife is pregnant, waiting for a baby. But you might say that's not a problem. But the problem is that my girlfriend is pregnant too.
What?
So, my wife and my girlfriend are pregnant. Give me your recommendations, suggestions.
No. Let's do. Dejar.
Remember, in this case, in English, let's and a verb, it's an invitation to do something. Let's go to a party, for example, it's an invitation.
Okay, mejor, why don't you finish with your girlfriend? But before, question what happened with she. How about finishing the see two person.
No, because I have a very big heart.
No. It's a good idea.
Okay, very good recommendations. So now you have to think or invent a problem. Okay, I will give you 1 minute to tell me your problem, and I will give you suggestions to solve the problem.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, excellent. So what's your problem, Dana? Tell me.
It's a true problem. I have a cat and my mom don't want to care when I will go to Ireland.
Okay, in English, when you say when, it means that future, so it's not necessarily will. So my mother doesn't want to take care of my cat when I go to Ireland.
Okay.
When I go to Ireland. Oh my God. Well, I think one of the solutions is the one that you thought about, like, why don't you take it to a friend's house? Or what about taking it to a cat's hotel?
The cat's hotel, it's costoso.
It's expensive? I don't know. I think, no, maybe it's just like, I don't know. I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't know if it's expensive. Or maybe with your, what about taking him with the veterinarian? Maybe the veterinarian has something like a pension or something like that. I think that's a good.
It's a good idea with a friend's home.
Uh-huh.
It's a good idea because the veterinary, it's money.
Yeah, it can represent money. Or I think you should look for a shelter in internet. For a shelter is like a house for cats that don't have a house.
Okay. Yes. Maybe.
Maybe a shelter is a possibility. Perfect. Very good. So this is the way we can offer suggestions to a person who has a problem. Why don't you? How about or what about? Maybe should, which is for recommendations. Okay?
Okay.
It's another option. Perfect. Let's continue. And let's go to this exercise 5. Okay, now we have already worked on this. So let's go to the workbook. So pay attention to the intonation in these questions. Look at the difference between the different questions and intonation. Listen to this.
1,
Did you go to kindergarten?
2,
Why didn't you study art?
3,
Who was your best friend in school?
4,
Was the lesson interesting?
5.
Did you have homework on the weekend?
Okay, so can you see any difference in the intonation?
The little in the when it's a question word, it's more hard.
The emphasis, the stress is in the question word.
Yes.
So you say, for example, why didn't you study art? The intonation goes down. But if it's an auxiliary, the intonation goes up. Did you go to the kindergarten? Yes? Okay, so please read the sentences with the correct intonation.
Okay. Did you go to kindergarten? Yes. Why didn't you study art? Who was your best friend in school? Was the lesson interesting? Did you have homework on the weekend?
Yes, exactly. Perfect. Very good. Now, pay attention. Your homework is the page 50 in the workbook. Exercises 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you very much, Danai, and see you on Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye.